Following the introduction of the provinces of Iran, today we want to get acquainted with the province of Kurdistan and the customs of this province. Kurdistan province is one of the 31 provinces of Iran. The province of Kurdistan is 28,817 kilometers square in area. It is located in the west of Iran in Region 3 and bound by Iraqi Kurdistan on the west, the province of West Azerbaijan to its north, Zanjan to the northeast, Hamadan to east, and Kermanshah to the south. In 2011, population of Kurdistan province was 1,493,645, out of which 66% lived in urban area. The Kurdish people are the majority population in this province, and they speak Sorani Kurdish, which is the northwestern Iranian language. Sanandaj is the capital of Kurdistan province in Iran. With a population of 414,069, Sanandaj is the 23rd largest city in Iran and the second largest Kurdish city. Kurdistan province is a mountainous region that can be topographically divided into a western and eastern section at Sanandaj. As a result of its elevation and mountains, Kurdistan province has many rivers, lakes, glaciers, and caves. Lake Zaribar is a lake in the Zakros Mountains within Kurdistan province of western Iran. Here are some of the historic areas in Kurdistan. Khan Bath is the heart of Sanandaj Old Bazaar. This bath is in the northern side of the Old Bazaar in Engelab Square in Sanandaj. The interior decorations and designs on the walls are exquisite and interesting in their kind. This bath was built in 1220 Hijri year. Moshir Divan Mansion. The mansion is impressive, consisting of a sequence of courtyards in communication with each other, each decorated with water tanks and fountains. Overall, this is among the finest examples of Qajar mansions, not just in Sanandaj, but probably in all of Iran. The Khosrow-Abad Mansion. This impressive mansion measures around 6,000 square meters. The main building is constructed in the middle of a beautiful and unique garden and draws the attention of any viewer with its fabulous Iranian agriculture. Local food of Kurdistan province. Rhubarb stew. Due to the mountainous nature of Kurdistan and the presence of rhubarb plant, this stew is one of the common dishes of the Kurds. Shakine is a local dish of Kurdistan province that is prepared for group parties and often in spring. This food is usually cooked on a device called teak. Teak is a baking dish similar to an inverted pan that is placed on the gas. Celebrations and rituals that are common among the Kurds include religious, ethnic, and ancient festivals that are rooted in ancient folk beliefs and are often historical and partly mystical. This ancient tradition is known as Kumsai. This festival always attracts foreign and domestic tourists in Oraman. Kumsai is in fact a small symbol of the Oraman natives' beliefs, which according to local storytellers and elders is more than 1,000 years old. In the ceremony, elders who are trustworthy to everyone come together and decide who will take charge of which affairs in the region. This often takes about 2 hours. The most famous handcrafts of Kurdistan province are the local hand-sewed shoes of this region, which are called galish. Dancing is part of the ceremonies in Kurdistan. Typically, they dance as a group and form an incomplete circle composed of dancers, men and women. This is performed while their hands are tied together. The first person on the right of the group is in charge of guiding and coordinating the movement of the other dancers with the hanky. The last person in the group at the far left of the ring, who also has similar responsibility, is called benchupi or gavani. The exact dates of the origin and formation of this dance cannot be determined, but in ancient times in Kurdish areas, examples of this dance can be seen. Kurdish dances have various forms but generally consist of two categories: lyrical dances and martial dances. Thank you for joining us. In the next programs, we will get acquainted with other provinces of Iran.